Good morning, happy Thursday. Look who's here. Liz and I are going away for the weekend. We're going on our very first training camp together.
No, we're not. I'm not going on the training camp.
It is a training camp. We're going away for the weekend. We've got bikes with us, so it's definitely a training camp, isn't it? No. Okay, whatever. Going to get some riding. We're going up to the Lake District, so proper up north. So I hope to take you guys along with us. We're going to get some cycling, running, walking, orienteering, lake swimming,
Afternoon naps.
Afternoon naps, yeah, all those different things in. So catch you later. So I'm about a third of the way up a climb called The Struggle, which is Kirkstone Pass, if anybody knows it. Oh man, it's a bit of a flat bit now. So I'm wrecking this because I'm trying to get Liz to come up in the next couple of days. I'm going to tell her what everybody tells me when I say, oh, I'm not sure about that, you'll be fine. God, in reality, so I changed my wheels over, I got my climbing wheels on, and I forgot to change the cassette over, so I've only got a 28 cassette. Woo, some of the ramps there, about 20%. Not easy, so yeah, not able to really sit down and spin. Good workout then nonetheless. It looks like it ramps up again now, so I better put the camera down. Getting up in some cloud cover now. Beautiful though. I hope it's a sunny, clear day in the next few days. That'll be awesome. Bit of a flat bit and a bit of descent now, and then there's a final kick up to the top, which I assume is that bit up there. It's not easy. So I've reached the top. That took some doing. Some of the ramps there, when I could glance down, 23%. Ooh. The view at the top, you can see absolutely nothing, so that's really great. We're going to get wrapped up for the descent back down now and get ready for some tea. Cannot wait to bring Liz here tomorrow. Not going to show this video beforehand. Good morning, happy Friday. We're going out for a ride, aren't we? Liz is fully kitted up, all the gear. Got so many cars, all the gear. Not sure about how much I do. Watch this space. We just had a quick run through about what to do with gears for the 50 millionth time, because it's been a while since Liz has been on the bike. But I think we know what we're doing, don't we? Right, so we're at the base of the struggle. We've just averted a disaster. Liz has nearly piled into the back of me at a mini roundabout because I said stop in a bit late. She's learnt now she has to keep her eyes open as well as her ears, so we should be okay, shouldn't we? We've been through the gears again. You know what you're doing with those? Right, now it's the hill. It is steep at the beginning, like proper steep, so we're going to give it a roll, aren't we? Good. This is 14%. And it gets steeper on this corner, so what you might want to do is, yes, but you might want to go a bit wider because the inside is the steepest. How you feeling?
This is tiring.
Okay.
I'm sweating already.
Right, well, you've got to know, the hill doesn't start there, it's around the corner. So we'll get started in a minute. How's it going, Liz?
I'm done.
How far up are we? Oh, we're about a quarter of the way up, a third of the way up in fact. Here we are, look. I told her to take her jacket off at the bottom, but she wouldn't listen, so she's still cold. That lasted long, didn't it?
This is ridiculous.
No, clear behind. That's it, you're there. You can, you're there. Well done. Great work. Your legs burning. You're there, this is it. Absolutely beautiful. Well done. Great ride. Let's pull over in this car park. How far are we, Liz?
Just over 15 miles.
It's 15 miles in. We've climbed 2,500 feet. We've had wind, rain and all sorts, so it's been a tough old ride so far. Liz is feeling absolutely great. It's the first ride on her bike this year, isn't it? So what an introduction. Beautiful scenery though. We've had a nice tailwind until now. I've had a lot of hills, but a good tailwind, so it now flattens off the rest of the route, but we're going to have a pretty strong headwind, about 20 mile an hour headwind, so I'm just going to tuck in behind Liz and let her do the work. I think we're going to find a cafe somewhere. I was riding for sure. I think we've got about 10-12 miles left, not entirely sure exactly how far. Liz has just dropped a gel. I've never seen a hair quite at the level that it is now. It's been difficult, hasn't it?
Very.
We've now got a block headwind and it's just difficult. So
Brutal.
I don't think we're going to make cafe lunch, are we? I think it's going to be cafe mid-afternoon tea. Thanks for that.
Sorry.
Oh dear. I've just ridden in / time trialled in probably the worst conditions I've ever ridden in, to be honest. So I left Liz at a cafe about 12 miles away. We were cold, wet, and the pace we were going at was, you know, about 10 miles an hour. It was at least another hour on the bike, and for me, I'm going quite easy for, you know, for riding wise for me, so I'm very cold. Liz is going harder for herself, which means she's more tired, which means she's going to suffer more in the cold. So just made the decision just to sit her in a cafe and I'd just time trial the difference back, because then I can get warm. Then it started absolutely siling it down, so it's absolutely freezing cold and it's wet through. So I've done nearly 38 miles and 4,000 feet of climbing, so it's a decent old ride. So I'm gonna quickly get changed, chuck the bike inside, and then go and pick Liz up from the cafe. Hopefully she's still awake. Day one gone well. We've made it. Rescue Liz from the cafe. How did it go, Liz? How was your hour and a bit in the cafe?
Oh, it was alright. We had Wi-Fi, so I could have stayed there forever.
How about your ride? How's the legs?
Legs are tired. It was...
How far have you gone? 26 miles, 3,000 feet?
Yeah.
Not a bad first ride of the year, is it, eh? New bike going alright?
Yeah, I loved it. Just
Cool.
absolutely done in.
Time for a nap. Good morning. Saturday morning. You know what that means, don't you, Liz? Parkrun day. So we are at Winlatter Forest Parkrun. I did sort of half lie to Liz yesterday and said that, you know, it's just a nice little parkrun that's quite local to where we're staying. What I actually had in mind was that Athletics Weekly have rated this as the 3rd toughest parkrun in the UK. So look forward to doing this. We're starting pretty near the top of Winlatter Pass actually, and I think the parkrun actually just goes up mainly. So I'll report back soon, but it looks like it starts there. Or thereabouts. So we'll see how this goes. Look forward to it?
Yeah.
Just think it's only the 3rd hardest, so it can't be that hard.
Welcome to Winlatter Forest Parkrun. Who is new to here? Put your hands up. Brilliant, well done. Put your hands down. And who is new completely to Parkrun? Is it Adam? So both of these people apparently are choosing one of the 3 hardest parkruns in the world to do. So put any other parkrun anywhere, it'll be a doddle in comparison to this. This one's just got a hill or 2. Right, okay. Well, it's just one really, it's only one.
I don't know if you can see Liz, but she's that dot, a little pink dot over there. Go on, Liz! Well done, guys, good running. She's waving. Good to go. Good to go. So the course started off downhill and then wound its way up, and then you come and do this little loop here, which has quite a short, sharp technical descent. Then you've got another bit that winds up there, then it goes round and comes back down here. So I'm going to go the wrong way on the course, meet up with Liz and jog it in with her. We're about 2.5 miles in. Having fun, Liz? No. It's a good course, isn't it?
Yeah, but my calves are killing
Are
me
they?
yesterday.
The downhill is just as hard as the uphill. It's so technical and loose and stuff. Oh, it's a good workout. So in terms of results, I came 4th in just over 22 minutes. Liz came, we're not quite sure where, in about 34 minutes.
Yep.
So tough old course. In terms of comparison, I ran a parkrun a couple months ago in just over 19 minutes. So you know, it's a full 3 minutes slower. Real tough course. A lot of steep uphill and steep downhill. So on the downhill, you're not really recovering. You're trying to stop yourself. I was trying to stop myself falling flat on my face. It was a real good workout. 3rd place was probably 30 or 40 metres ahead of me, and I just could not close it. I was going full gas. So that was it. Good event, wasn't it?
Yeah, I've got lots of good pictures.
Lots of good pictures, which is the most important thing. I passed Liz because there was a little loop on the course that he did, so I came back and actually went past Liz, and she stopped and took photos of me, so that's how serious Liz was taking things. And we're now going to go to the cafe and have, I'm going to have beans on toast. What are you thinking?
Cup of tea.
Cup of tea, is that it?
Might see what cakes they've got.
Yes, cakes. Ladies, good morning, Sunday morning, last day of the training camp. I'm just going to head out up the struggle and just do a full gas effort up it. So I'm pretty sure I can take some time off what I did on the first day more than anything just because on the flat and descent I was taking it really easy, so I think if I press on during those points I should take some time off. My last time was like 21.5 minutes, so I will see how that goes. I'm not going to have a camera on the bike because I managed to drop it and smash it the other day, so just down to the one GoPro now. YouTuber problems. See you at the top. Oh, that took everything. Oh my god, that was hard. I don't know what my segment time was, but I put it in my Strava and the link down below. So if you're interested, check it out. I'll link my Instagram also down there, so if you're interested in seeing more of my training, I put all my data on Strava, so click below if you want to see that. Thank you very much for watching. It's been an excellent weekend. I'm going to go back and wake Liz up and get some breakfast now, I think. Oh, 8 weeks until Outlaw half. Let's go.